It's September 9, 2021, Thursday. Good morning. This is Naomi Grace Hoven, and you are watching DMCC Daily Newscast. Today's news is about the Alaska Range. The Alaska Range is a mountain range in the south central region of the U.S. state of Alaska. It is a relatively narrow, 650 kilometers, 400 miles long mountain range. The Alaska Range stretches from the Alaska-Canada border all the way to the Alaska Peninsula. The narrow mountain range is home to some of the world's most dramatic topography. It is the highest mountain range in the world outside Asia and the Andes. The range is highest at its midsection, a vast region of towering peaks and massive glaciers, and the highest mountain in North America, Denali, at 6,190 meters or 20,310 feet above sea level, is in the Alaska Range. Denali is one of the most striking features on the entire planet. At 20,300 feet, it is the crowning peak of the Alaska Range and the highest mountain on the continent. It towers 3.5 vertical miles above its base, making it a mile taller from base to summit than Mount Everest. Several other peaks nearby exceed 4,000 meters, 13,000 feet, including Mounts Hunter, Stephen, and Silver Throne. The spectacular mountains we see today are a result of millions of years of rock formation, uplift, and erosion. During past ice ages, most recently about 10,000 years ago, glaciers covered the Alaska Range and much of Alaska in ice. The Alaska Range is a continuation of the Pacific Coast Mountains, extending in an arc across the northern Pacific. The Alaska Range is part of the American Cordillera, a chain of mountain ranges that consists of an almost continuous sequence of mountain ranges that form the western backbone of the North America, South America, and Central America. The range is also part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, and the Denali Fault that runs along the southern edge of the range is responsible for a number of earthquakes. Through the Alaska Range runs four major rivers, which are the Delta, Nenana, Nabesna, and Chisana rivers. The Nenana River is a popular destination for whitewater rafting in Alaska. The Alaska Range supports a variety of wildlife, including large big game population of moose, Dall sheep, black bear, brown bear, wolf, caribou, and wolverine. Smaller mammals include beaver, red fox, lynx, otter, marten, squirrels, and weasel. Golden eagles, ptarmigan, ravens, and sharp-shinned hawks inhabit the uplands. The name Alaskan Range appears to have been first applied to these mountains in 1869 by naturalist W.H. Dahl. The name eventually became Alaska Range through local use. In 1849, Konstantin Grewink applied the name Shigmith to the mountain range. A map made by the General Land Office in 1869 calls the southwestern part of the Alaska Range the Shigmith Mountains and the northeastern part the Beaver Mountains. That'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Naomi Grace Hoven with Daily Newscast for the latest news and updates.